Hisense Pure.
Hisense brings you the global stage at home with guaranteed front row seat to world-class entertainment. Enjoy a free soundbar for every purchase of participating Hisense fixed screen TVs. Promo available from April 18 to December 31, 2022. For DTI Fair Trade Permit number FTB 139788. Series 2022.
Bring the global stage at home with Hisense big screen TVs. Your ticket to world-class entertainment. Visit hisense.com.ph for more details.
Guys, feeling ko hindi ko araw today.
Gets! Ako rin minsan parang paulit-ulit na lang lahat.
You know what they say? When life gives you lemons,
Make lemonade ba?
Ilabas ang kulit!
Ano ba nainom nyo?
Royal True Lemon. With the epic sa sarap na juicy, citrusy, at zesty lemon taste.
Plus, Royal True Lemon has B vitamins pa. Kaya, bili na sa suking tindahan.
Epic sa sarap na juicy, citrusy, zesty lemon taste. Royal True Lemon yan. Bili na. Busy? Kumu and chill muna with your friends and favorite celebrities. Join in the fun and go to the ultimate Pinoy online tambayan, Kumu, where you can connect with friends, meet new ones, and even hang out with celebrities live. You're also one live stream away from winning big prizes or being a star through all the Kumu campaigns made just for you. Kaya tara na. Be part of the community. Download Kumu for free on iOS, Google Play Store, or Huawei App Store now.
Boys Night Out!
Today's best music. Boys Night Out Magic.
Today's best music, Magic 89.9. Yeah, man. They're listening and watching. Sarah. Time now is 5:34 on the clock. The boys are out this afternoon on a Tuesday. My name is Slick Rick.
And this is Tony.
My name is Gino Killiamar. It's a beautiful Tuesday. It was wet earlier. Now it's a little dry, so we need to work on it. That's just how it is.
That's how the evening goes.
Yes, exactly.
It's definitely it's mucky. Mucky is the word. This morning was nice, and then you get into the shower, you come out, and it's still kind of sticky.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's got that sticky feel.
I like mucky. It reminds me of I had a teddy bear when I was a kid.
Oh, hey.
I called it Pookie.
Oh,
Pookie the bear.
Pookie.
I love that bear. I love playing with that Pookie, you know.
You know what? I never.
Now you play with some Pookie man.
Or the Pookie monster.
If I met childhood me, I would have been like, "You're going places, son." When you name your bear Pookie.
I've heard of the Pookie monster. Never heard of the Pookie bear. Lovely Tuesday. We do have our lovely guest already here. I love it when they're punctual, and she's also from, if I'm not mistaken, she's half Japanese, half Filipina. So the past few weeks...
Is this Japanese month?
You've been on that, or is it just like a sign for you? Hey, Japan is calling.
Is it because Japan has opened up their borders to tourists lately? Apparently one of our guests have been from Japan.
For some apparent reason, the influx of Japanese guests. I'm not complaining.
Hey, I think we should be working with like the tourism of Japan. Right?
Oh man!
Right, the tourism board. Look at that.
My God, I wouldn't even know where to start.
Was Maria Ozawa in town and then she left?
I'm not sure. Don't you have her on speed dial?
Why don't you ask her? Text her.
Why don't you ask her? Tones. I'm sure. You know what? I bet you. Sabihin ko dapat 100,000 pesos pero wala akong perang ganun. 10,000. If I open your phone and if we search for Maria Ozawa.
No. The thing is it wouldn't be under Maria Ozawa. It'd probably be like another name.
I don't know, honestly.
Chicas Japan.
How do you check numbers again?
Just
contact.
Okay, drag down.
You get to hold the phone, bro.
Oh, man.
Even
this is so much.
There's nothing incriminating.
Take a video of this.
There's nothing incriminating.
Wait, look at this.
There's nothing incriminating.
Oh, I found it.
It's not there. You lying.
Found in Messenger. Maria Ozawa. There you go. What a guy.
See, Gino has done the
It's
impossible.
the email.
Do I dare to click on it? and
Email,
then
yeah,
see the-
email.
He's holding
I wanna see
Tony's phone.
I want to see the message thread, bro.
click it.
Like if I click it, can I click it?
It's a new phone. It's a new phone. So you're not.
No. Go click
I'm
it.
so
Yeah, nothing's
tempted.
there. Nothing
I'm
is
so tempted.
clean yan eh, for sure.
Binura. Magaling.
Magaling si sir.
Marunong si sir.
He's learned.
Pero merong Maria Ozawa. Yan tayo. How many people do you know have Maria Ozawa on their phone? You know, this is a woman who has been so crucial to a lot of people's journey into adolescence and puberty.
In defense of myself, the only reason why I have that number is because we did actually a tie-up way long before our
So you got tied up.
our 9th, 10th anniversary, or 10th anniversary. of
That
Boys
anniversary ni Maria Ozawa.
Night. Ng Boys Night
Ah,
Out,
okay.
which was 7 years ago. She came into town and
Bro, okay. I've got a challenge for you because Tony has this uncanny ability of connecting with people. That's always something that I've kind of observed with you. You're very good at that. Like even people that you've never, really met before or anything like that. So I have a challenge for you, my friend. Since we are talking about Maria Ozawa, I'm taking a journey through like my memory banks and remembering certain people
okay.
who have been very influential to me. Like ito yung mga key opinion leaders. Ito yung mga influencers talaga ng utak ko. Mga Rola Takizawa.
Okay.
Tsukasa Ayoy. Yung mga ganan. Diba?
Yung mga screamers.
Oh, I don't know, man. Okay, wait. Let me Google Tsukasa Ayoy. I remember her to be one of my favorite
This is high school, right? I would think.
entertainer. No.
school,
This was just 2
college?
weeks ago.
Okay.
No. Tsukasa Ayoy, I think, was around since
High school.
I think
college?
late 2000s. Because Maria Ozawa was one of the first ones. My high school was like Akira Fubuki.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
there's Tsukasa Ayoy. This is her.
Okay.
That's her.
Pretty.
I feel
Ay, yung
like
mga type mo yan eh.
I feel like
yung mga-
look at that. Like,
yeah, ito yung mga type mo.
bro, I feel like you could get in touch with her and then maybe like guest her on the show or anything like that. I don't know, man. Like
She's based in Japan though, right? I would
I'm
assume.
pretty sure
Okay,
she's-
why don't I ask Maria?
Last time kasi nag-usap tayo ni Maria, Nux. Last time nag-usap tayo, nadjaya akong tanungin kasi I don't know what the culture is. You know what I mean? Like parang, what if there's like a hierarchy of adult entertainers na parang, yo, you don't ask me about her because she's lower in
ranking.
than I am. I don't know. Like, so I was ashamed.
Well, I think
afraid to ask.
she's already mentioned that she's been retired for several years. So I
Right.
think it's okay to ask.
But
And
I'm sure she still has connection.
Yeah.
She does. I mean, she talked about it.
She's there.
Yeah.
She's in the nightlife.
Yeah.
Like she has a couple bars. She's just opened another bar actually.
I remember, if I'm not mistaken, when we were in Japan,
Yeah.
Sam and his group, they actually went drinking with her
I'm not surprised.
at her bar.
Actually, you can hang out with her here.
Yeah, she's pretty
She's
cool.
always at when she had her garden, her beer garden in Resorts World.
Yeah.
You go there every Friday, Saturday. That's where she's at.
Eto, bro.
100%.
Si Rola Takizawa, aka Rola Misaki.
I remember her. Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, she's half something. Yeah. But she's gorgeous. Like, just yeah.
Okay, for those that don't know, Gino has this fondness for Japanese.
Of course.
Anything Japanese, actually.
Culture,
Anime, hentai.
Technology.
technology,
food.
gadgets.
Also, skiing. You love
Snowboarding,
snowboarding, skiing. So,
Anything Japanese, actually.
yeah.
Yeah.
So, that's
Except for maybe the pixelation. Not too fond of that.
it's a throw off. I never understood why they always blur. For those that have never watched Japanese porn,
Yeah.
they always blur the man's face or the male's genitalia.
Actually, that's the thing that's kind of unfair with the adult entertainment industry, right? Like, I mean,
Yeah.
as much as I don't really want to see the guy's face, like, I just feel like it's unfair because you see the girl's face. So, like, why do you spare the men the judgment or just being seen?
Yeah, you know
Unless they do it because they know that, okay, we're fulfilling a fantasy of men and we don't want them to see the man's face.
You know what? What I don't get until now.
Which one?
Why is it that when girls take off their top in front of other girls, it's okay, and in front of Becky's, it's fine. But when we take off our bottoms in front of guys, or at least heterosexual guys,
it's strange.
Or just guys in general, it's we're so guarded. We're so afraid of what? But we all have the same part.
I think maybe
it's
bottoms
just different
are
color, different
as opposed
size,
to
different.
Tops. Like if you take off your top in front of another dude, then it's probably fine. You know what I mean? Like it's not really awkward. I'm not sure if girls feel the same way about like their lower half. Like are they okay with showing their vajayjays to other women?
And I would think that a lot of girls have gone naked in front of gay men more than than us guys getting naked with a lesbian friend.
Now I think I know why. Okay, for women, usually and I'm assuming here, if they take off their bottoms in front of other women, there's really not a lot of judgment that'll go on because at the end of the day, okay, you have a vajayjay, I have a vajayjay.
Okay.
With guys, we're not all built equally.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. The body parts are...
If you know that you're one of the well-endowed ones, you're probably not ashammed to take off your pants.
You're pretty okay.
Yeah. Like, remember that one kid in gym class who's always like, I'm gonna strut around with my schlong hanging out. That's because they know. They know that I'm confident. I think that's one of the reasons why.
And you never want to be that guy that everyone's gonna make fun of. Like, okay, he's small.
Yeah, pero Japan naman, they don't care.
Yeah.
If you've ever
the spas. If you go to the spa here there's one in Makati. They just moved. And
onsen?
It's the Lac. What is it? What? It used to be in Malugay. Now it's in the corner of near basta it's inside I believe St. Paul.
Okay.
Or near St. Paul Village in Makati.
Okay.
So now
St. Paul or San Antonio?
San Antonio.
Where St. Paul
Street. Is that St. Paul?
Yeah, the one with the Christian books, Catholic books.
Yes.
Publication.
So
good that you know that.
Of course.
You go in there and
we
once again
Jesus in our lives.
you don't have any shorts on when you go into the tub or into the jacuzzi. Everyone is basically butt naked. And you have a lot of Koreans, Japanese, Chinese.
I think Filipinos in general were very guarded.
Yes.
Like, because even if you walk into like a steam room here or a sauna, like we're very, dapat nakatakip tayo.
Or we move.
Yeah.
We move to the next or the most
far away place you can possibly go to.
The spot where no one's at.
Kasi diba parang if you've ever gone into like a sauna or a steam room with a foreigner, they don't give a shit. You know, like they'll whip it out right in front of you. They don't care.
And then what they'll do, instead of sit down, they'll lie down. Right? They'll lie down right there.
I remember there was just one time, so in a gym in BGC, so they have like this sauna, this sauna, and then there's a cold plunge pool right outside.
Okay. Yeah.
And traditionally, you go into the sauna in your towel and then you put on like, I don't know, trunks or shorts when you go into the cold pool. Kasi syempre malamig. Hindi natin gusto yung effect. Pare, yung mga foreigner, walang pake. They'll jump buck naked into the cold plunge pool. And it's a if you have people standing in a circle, like about 5 or 6 dudes, that thing is full. So it's pretty close. You know what I mean? So at least parang, takip naman tayo dyan. Baka tapikin ako niyan eh. Di ba mahirap na eh.
I think because there are other people that become uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Di ba? They become uncomfortable just because everyone is maybe naked.
Yeah.
Or
admittedly, I'm one of those people. Yun nga, parang the first time I walked into like those Japanese onsen, there was this old Japanese guy who was facing me.
Yeah.
So the faucet was...
Did you bow down when you entered?
No. It was washing his behind, and he was
grabbing,
scraping his balls. Splashing it with water. So he was looking at me while he was doing that. Like he was basically like that.
It's like laban ka.
And there was like a 5-second stall in my brain na parang, that's not the first thing I expected to see, you know? Yeah. It was weird. cultural difference.
Yeah, I think it's but I don't think it's just the Philippines or Pinoy men. I think just in general, because not everyone is as comfortable pulling down their drawers in front of the guys.
Other guys, yeah.
Or at least for me, you know, growing up with a lot of, I guess it was a very multicultural.
But you never had a problem with, you know, pulling down your drawers in front of women, right?
No, I don't have that problem. But just in general, in elementary, then high school, varsity, some people are growers.
Yeah.
I'm
Some
a
people
grower,
are
not a showers. Exactly.
yeah.
So, lamang yung mga
Okay.
showers.
Oh, kasi alam nga naman parang, teka lang pare
Yeah.
Gagalitin ko muna. Di ba, pangit naman?
Time out.
Oh, teka lang, promise, mas malaki to sa'yo. Kailangan ko lang galitin.
Give me 5 minutes. I got this.
Oh my gosh. And that's our basis of, okay, if you're packing and you have the equipment, you're manly. As opposed to if you lack.
Which was very different back then. Because remember, Renaissance era, the bigger your schlong, the smaller your brain. That's just what they were saying. Na parang they actually preferred men with tinier
That's
packages.
why if you look at all the mannequins, it was always small.
Yes, like the statue of David.
Yes.
Like, si David was not packing.
Yeah,
there was no Goliath there.
They didn't want it big. They wanted it as
And
tiny
you're
as...
like, yeah, that's about my size.
Oh, di ba? Parang, wala pala to eh. Alam mo yung ganyan? Tapos si Caucasian pa yan, ha? Alam mo yung ganyan? So,
Dapat the length should be also how faithful you are as a person. Eh.
Oh.
Di ba?
Tsaka, kaya hindi
The
mo
longer-
masasabi na, you know how,
Cheater.
you know how they say,
So the longer means there's too much exercise there. Pag shorter, di masyado.
and you know how they say it's not the size of the boat, it's the motion of the ocean. For guys, you can't ever say that.
Yeah.
Because like if you're another dude and I'm looking at your package, it's not like,
That's it.
siguro magaling gumalaw to. I don't think that, di ba? Parang,
There has to be, I think in the future there's going to be like for the single men, because it's already evolving with the dating scene and the apps.
Yeah.
It's going to be a trip advisory kind of testimonial.
5 stars.
Rating system on how to date this guy or what this guy is capable of or what she's capable of. Because, you know what I mean, everyone's been dating everyone in almost Metro Manila. You kind of want to know, okay, let's see a rough percentage of how this guy is, whether he's sweet, whether he's good in bed, whether he's bad in bed. Exactly. Does he like cuddling? How many stars each guy
we
is?
put kasi a premium on it also. Eh. Like, I mean, it's also advertising's fault. I mean, what was that? There was before, for the man who packs a wallop. Diba? Yun yung tagline nila. So, you know, you're so used to certain things, and it's difficult. Because, you know, not everybody packs a wallop. Sometimes you have to get angry first before the walloping comes out. Diba?
I think that should be on our bios. Are you a shower or are you a grower? Diba? Don't judge me. Because
Yes, exactly.
Pag nagalit to,
it's like your resume.
yeah.
Diba? Your resume, why are you applying? Yeah, or what's your motto? Diba? At the top of just at the bottom of the letterhead.
CV or whatever.
Yeah. You know, your purpose, your vision for yourself with joining this company. So I think that should be it. For the growers, you put that.
Also, I wonder when the turning point happened. Kasi diba yun nga, Renaissance era, the smaller your thing, the better. Like, because that they correlated it to, oh, you're probably smarter. Who was the person who decided, you know what, it's not cool anymore. I want a big thing. I want a big penis.
I think it was, you know what?
Maybe.
I think porn.
Yes.
Was it porn? That's
I
what
think
it
the
it's porn.
advent of porn.
I think it was porn.
No. No.
I think they have to turn it on.
No.
No.
Try the last one. Wala. Anyways, but yeah, I agree with Tony because when people started to see the visuals,
Yeah, I think it was porn. I think no one watched porn because a person was intelligent. This man has
true.
has a big brain.
Yeah.
No.
He seems like a really smart person, you know. Yeah.
And I think that's where it kind of hurt us.
Yeah.
At one point where, okay, it was just visuals,
Oh.
all physical. Physical na lang.
Pero may cock ring yung mga yan.
May
Ay,
alin?
mga
Ano?
the hardeners and the cock ring.
Yeah, but the size in itself, when you...
Parang it becomes visually pleasing, I guess, is because it becomes like, okay.
It's kind of like went the reverse way of cell phones.
Yeah.
We used to have big cell phones.
Mas sikat ka. pag medyo-
Bigat, heavy duty, lasts forever. You can drop it, it won't break.
The smaller, the better.
And then now we're in the 21st century, and they're much smarter.
And then now it's getting bigger again.
Exactly.
So when will that turning point be? Na uso na naman yung maliit na bird.
I think we're back.
Are we back?
I think we're back
birds?
ever since.
Uso na naman.
No, I don't think it's about small bird. I think it's about brains. I think we're back at brains because Elon Musk,
Hindi rin, pare.
Bill Gates,
A lot of people feel like Bobo.
Jeff Bezos. We're looking at the guys who are BZ of Binance.
Yeah.
All these guys. I don't think they had chicks back in the day.
I think
when I look at their photos,
nerds are back, yeah.
when I look at their high school,
But I
college
wonder
photos,
if it's because of the brains or what their
money.
brains have gotten them.
no,
which
their
is
brains.
money.
I think it's the brain. Obviously, the brains.
I
got
think it
them.
does count. It does count because it's one and the same. And what happens is a lot. Even you see a lot of memes. It's like, oh, you see like a hot girl and she's with like some nerdy guy.
Yeah.
And then the thing,
Kahit mayaman guy.
right? It'll say, oh,
guy.
Yeah.
how much Bitcoin does this guy have?
Yeah.
Right. Or even say, what was that? See, Daniel Mack. He's the guy that goes up to the guys in the cars like, hey, I love your car. What do you do?
What do you do? Yeah.
And then sometimes you'll see like some nerd guy with some hot girl.
Yeah.
And he's like, I'm a, space engineer, or, I bought into
I
Bitcoin.
invented something on the internet.
Exactly.
Yeah, I think it's back. I think it's back now. But the thing is it for the right reasons? Who cares,
Although
right?
I always thought na parang we've seen over the years na basta mga businessmen and
Yeah.
they always had the hottest girls.
Of course. Money
Diba?
and power.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
Money and power. Whether nerd yan, whether
Yeah, yeah.
CEO na isang kumpanya. Our station guy, pare. When did you see station guy na may kasamang pangit?
That's true.
Oh.
Oh, that's his wife.
Well, I mean,
All those
when we go
times.
out. When we go out.
Yes. She's a shapeshifter.
Oh, diba?
Shapeshifter naman eh.
Basta may assets, siyempre it attracts some sort of power.
Yeah.
Okay, why don't we do a poll? I mean, we do one every few years on what girls look for in a man. Let's see if it's intelligence. Let's see if it's
I'm
money, power.
imploring people to be as honest as possible.
Yeah.
Kasi syempre, you want to be able to say, oh, basta mabait. Like, come on. That's really not the
And I mean,
real
there was
thing.
nag-peak din yung mga magagandang katawan at one point. I think that was like early 2000s or
Yes.
2000s na yun yung ano.
The more batak you are.
Pare, yun ang mga, those are the guys who got the hot chicks.
Actually, models.
Diba, dati.
Artistas,
diba, mayroon pa mga models night, Brazil night.
Yeah.
The Brazilians are all here. But pero, wala.
Yeah, did you have a night at Bond? Diba? Every Tuesday, Bond, Models Night.
Models Night.
Sa Bond.
Si Wesley yun.
You get free drinks if you're a model.
Yun, tama.
Early. You have to come
dalang
early.
headshot yung mga tao. Model
Yeah.
po ako. Parang,
Are you a model? Yeah, I'm a
Tapos
model.
if you need to prove that you're a model,
Diba? P-map ka.
Yeah,
At saka
yung
mga
P-map.
model pa nga nun, hindi pa nga commercial. Commercial is
Like
one
ramp.
thing. Mga ramp.
Yeah.
Every show, every event would have, yun yung highlight, diba?
Yeah.
May ramp yan. Tsaka kung sino rarampa.
actually.
Sila yung mga hot stuff eh.
Also, it has to be what order you come out. Is that if you're among the first ones, you're among the rookies. But then if you're towards the
Like a Victoria's Secret angel. Like if you're the finale, then obviously.
Okay, so I'm gonna make...
Tsaka kung yung model at the end of the show, ikaw yung kasama. Pare, ikaw yung the shit.
So, kamusta yung feeling nun, Sam?
Wala, never ako.
you the shit.
Alam mo yung ikaw na yung nag-host ng event, tapos ikaw pa yung kasama ng model after.
I-YouTube na lang. I-YouTube. Maraming lalabas dyan sa YouTube.
Wala tayo.
So I'm gonna rank them. Either looks, power, money, intelligence. Right?
There's also fame, because fame is a huge factor.
Okay.
Marami yung Instagram followers niya.
Sino, diba? Congrats, Max.
Fame.
Max Collins, single na rin ulit.
Talaga?
Oo.
Ba't naturo kay Slick?
Huh?
What's her name?
I don't know. Which one?
Max Collins.
Yeah, Max Collins.
Yeah, I
Do you
just
know her, Slick?
post.
Are you friends?
No, I'm not friends. Why? Are you friends?
Well,
Our voices are getting really high.
okay.
Di ba kapatole lang siya?
I don't know.
Yeah.
So nahatid mo na? Oh.
No, we have
Kasi
common,
alam
we
mo
have a
yung
common
bahay,
friend.
parang,
I just read a tweet. I'm not sure
We
if
have a
it's
common
Max,
friend.
but,
Slick Rick ba yung pangalan itong common
Yeah,
friend?
no. Also, it's a small group.
Okay. How come I'm not part of this small group?
Ellen,
Ellen,
Julia,
si Ellen confirms Max Collins is already separated.
Oh, she just gave birth eh.
I remember I was pointing to Slick. Kasi napapansin namin, i-analyze namin yung mga Instagram. Kasi
yes.
when we have time extra, when we come early to the studio, diba? We just look at the Instagram profiles of girls and parang we notice the shift. Parang ito mas nagbibikini. Ito medyo nag-iiba na yung mga style ng post.
Tapos more workout.
Oo, diba? Si Max lately talagang bababoom.
Lifestyle na, parang gano'n.
Okay.
May traveling.
Oo. Ayun.
Okay.
So, sino tong small group mo?
Nothing, forget it.
Ano yan?
What's the first
Max,
Ellen.
Parang si Marcia ata kasama.
No. It's they have a barkada. Just like how
Like we are.
No.
Sino yung
Just
barkada
like
nyo?
Georgina.
Like the It Girl Barkada.
Liz,
Liz Uy.
Exactly. They also have there. So it's Elle, Julia, and
Parang sino pwede mo close? Meron ka bang girl na hindi close?
Sino si Julia?
basta
Julia to?
Kasimbing.
Sinong L to? Sinong L?
Ada. Elle Ada. So there's like
Di ba si what's her name? The one that on the Vespa in the scooter group?
Janina Manipon.
Yes, yun. Di ba they're
No.
That's I think that's the Love Club or something.
Yeah, that's
Sila ni ano yun?
What happened to that?
Si
that's si Santos.
si Franco, big boy. Yeah.
The Mestiza girl.
Yeah.
Was
But
also part of
they Colleen Garcia was part of that, right?
Yes.
Like, yeah.
There was another one.
Colleen Garcia.
Tapos apparently, wala daw Love sa Love Club.
Oh.
No, you don't. Nag-break na, Love Club.
Okay, so looks, power, money, intelligence, fame.
Dami natin alam.
8631-0899. I love how we just go on a tangent there.
A bunch of mariteses.
Everyone's like,
Anong trabaho mo? Nagchichismisan lang.
On air every day. Mga tolits, mga latest. Diba?
What the hell are they talking about? Yeah. Looks, power, money, intelligence, fame. Ladies, call us up. What's the hierarchy? All right.
Actually, no. And if you look at it, I don't know if I'm wrong. I could be wrong. I feel like the qualifications of men are very different from the qualifications of women.
Yes.
Diba?
That's true.
It depends, bro. It depends on what time.
Kasi okay.
Of the day? Depends on what time of the day.
Do you look for a woman with power?
Depends on how sober you are.
Honestly, like, do you look for a woman with power or fame?
No.
Right?
For me, these two are fame. Oh, far from it.
But it's diba? It's not that I'm saying that all women are like this, but I feel like it's more common for women to look for guys who have power and fame and money more than guys who look for power, fame, and money from women.
Yeah, maybe because it's the ego thing.
Maybe
making more
emasculated,
making more, and being
I would
not
love
being,
it if I were the dependent.
No,
I want to be a dependent.
But at the same time, maybe because we don't know a lot of guys, we don't hang out in that circle where guys like
That's
more
true.
powerful women.
That's true.
We are all alpha males. We're most of the guys here,
yeah.
or at least we present ourselves
as alpha male.
But I'm not an alpha male. I would love to be.
I am an omega male.
I would love to have an alpha female. You know,
omega man
that would understand me. But I think I clash majority of the time. All the alpha females that I've met, clash talaga. I think it's not on a career standpoint, but more on an emotional
personal
quotient.
Right.
Emotional quotient where
Mahirap yan eh.
I don't
you don't give in.
No, it's not giving in. It's more on reciprocating. That's the word. I do not reciprocate the emotional quotient that
They're looking
alpha
for.
female would require, I guess, or the ones that I've met. So
Or maybe because they expect, maybe like say the guys that they used to date,
yun na nga,
they reciprocated. And you're not there to reciprocate. You're just there to
Baka
fornicate.
nagbabanggaan kayo kung sino mas ano.
You don't reciprocate, you're there to fornicate.
yeah. That's why it would never.
But you
it
never
still doesn't
know.
work
You
out.
never know. I mean, there could be someone out there that says, okay, you know what? I'll take what I can get, and let's see.
We've known girls who took what they could get.
And look what happened. You named
And
names.
we'll see.
And you named names.
Okay, 8631089.
Oh, sa Saturday, kasama natin. Nag-try, nag-attempt. No?
Gago.
She attempted.
Hello.
She failed.
Hi.
Hi. All right. How you doing?
Your question. So I think, well, at my age, I would go number 1 for intelligence.
Okay, so intelligence is 1. And number 2?
Number 2 would be look,
Okay.
Number 2 looks. Okay.
and then number 3 would be money.
Okay, what I find interesting is you said for my age. So it wasn't always like this, was it?
Yeah, because when you're younger, parang you look past the intelligence. I feel lang.
Oo, lahat naman tayo ganyan eh.
Oh.
Aminin natin.
That's true.
Parang mas you just look at the physical stuff. And then
Okay.
later on, in a
Yeah.
few days,
Right.
move up or move up na lang sa career or sa
So
age rin.
is power ahead of fame or fame ahead of power?
No, it's power ahead of fame, I'd say.
Yeah, the
Okay.
smarter girls would go for, I think, if at a certain age, power na talaga eh.
Oh. Kasi it's already parang it's intelligence that already translated.
Oo eh.
Diba? Kasi intelligence
Exactly.
is pretty much raw. You know what I mean?
Maraming matalino pero they don't get their breaks.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Or
true.
matalino ka pero you never got to exert it. Alam mo
Tamad ka.
parang, oh.
Matalino ka pero tamad ka.
That's true.
Yeah, agree.
So,
Pero pwede bang isama, aside from what you gave as a rank, parang
Loyalty ba yan?
lately napapansin ko rin, aside from the intelligence, kasama na rin siguro like the vibe, personality, and
The
a bit of
vibe.
humor.
Pass the
So I
vibe
don't know
check.
if you need to add that to the list also. Like,
Okay, so
personality.
where does personality and humor rank? So
Well, now I think right after intelligence for
So
me,
it's
ha.
intelligence,
Aside from having
vibe, looks.
somebody who could really well, you have the same wavelength siguro of how it
You converse and everything.
I mean, the conversation and the stuff. that
okay,
you do.
so I'm gonna put personality under intelligence for you. All right, so it's intelligence, personality, looks, money. Where does humor come in?
Personality.
Well,
First
I
part,
think the humor would
personality.
really come out from the personality.
Yeah.
Kasama na rin
Okay.
siguro siya overall.
Okay. So
Kasi hindi naman porket matalino ka, nakakatawa ka eh.
Right.
Like,
Kasi a lot
Yeah.
of those guys na parang ang intelligence ang boring naman. Parang hindi rin.
yeah, but maraming funny guys na pangit, but grabe yung hot ng women nila. Like,
Yeah,
Example.
oh,
Let me name names.
Kim
I
Kardashian.
mean, nadadala ng,
Si Pete-
ng,
si Pete
ng
Davidson.
ano nila,
is
ng
not
vibe
good
nila yung look.
And she
Parang
was just
hindi
there
ko-
for sex. She admitted it.
Sorry?
And then she fell for him.
Oh, Pete Davidson and Kim
Diba?
Kardashian.
He's not
He's not
guapo.
traditionally good looking.
He's not
You know what I mean?
guapo. He's not. I mean,
He's not even buff or
He's
anything.
scruffy. Actually,
Yeah.
he doesn't shower down.
He's like
He
that.
doesn't-
He's a
he wears the
skater
same.
boy.
Yeah.
He wears the same underwear the same for a couple days. He says, you know, he has no.
But I also don't trust that though, kasi like he's pretty good with self-deprecating humor. So maybe
Yeah,
it's just the shtick that he does.
but he's also dark at times.
Yeah.
So, you know what I mean.
But I think that's the mystery
Yes,
of
that's
it
him.
behind it. Na parang I'm funny, but at the same time, like I'm
Yeah.
going through so much.
yeah, exactly. That's
You know what I
heavy,
mean?
man.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Okay.
All right, thank you.
Anyway, thank you guys.
Thank
Drive
you.
safe.
Bye-bye.
86310899. If there's something on the list that I haven't included or we haven't included, please do so. Hello?
Hello.
Hi,
Hello.
yes.
Hello,
Hey
sir.
guys.
Hey, what's up, man?
What's up?
Yeah, regarding about the thing.
Mm.
Maybe tama yung sinabi ng girl kanina. Pero I think personality-wise should be like more of intelligence.
Sorry, what?
So,
I think he got cut off.
so intelligence is first.
I think he got cut off. But I think what he was trying to say was personality should come before intelligence.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what he was trying to get at, but he got cut off.
Sorry, hello.
Ayun,
Yeah,
according to him.
okay.
Sorry.
That's according to him.
Go ahead.
Yeah. My experience was my ex-girlfriend was too intelligent.
Okay.
But the emotion was not there.
Okay. High IQ, low EQ.
Yeah. So probably the best of both worlds, if you could see it to that person, would be much more of an how would he more on emotional rather than be.
I think that falls under personality, right?
Yeah.
It's different. I feel like personality.
Kasi it's how you carry yourself, diba? So,
Yeah, it's how you articulate.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay.
We'll put. You cannot articulate that well.
So
for a
EQ
person.
would fall under personality.
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll put that in brackets.
Tama nga naman. Kasi like you could have like a really smart conversationalist, but if they're always like unhappy and whatever, or they don't carry themselves well in that aspect of emotion.
We've all been with someone with just
EQ?
pure emotions. It's too much.
Yeah.
But the sex is great.
Yes.
Right? Emotionally driven.
Or somebody who's
So it
intelligent.
becomes like.
I've been with somebody who's
But
intelligent.
super L na L.
Oh, yeah.
Super
But again, it'll balance out everything for you. In your head, you're like, pwede na daw.
Pag bata ka naman, wala. Solo. Intelligence, parang nasa na number 8 ranking ko lang. Wala akong pakialam.
Yeah, it changes as
Parang
you...
bonus na nga lang yun, di ba?
Parang, oy, meron ka pala niyan. Good.
Okay na rin yun, pero hindi necessary yan.
Was this like 5 years ago
Yan
now?
yung highlight.
Tagal na to.
Si Sam, 4 years lang.
Huwag na natin lagyan ng taon kasi baka mabacktrack
magkakanik-kanik eh.
Makukunik eh. Para sino ba din?
She's listening. Hayop ka, so 5 years ago, huh?
But that's true. Like, I think later on in life, saka na lang pumapasok yung... And that's when you start becoming less what we see as shallow. Diba? Na parang kasi, bata ka, parang wala nang pake. Parang basta...
Honestly, Gino, it all depends on what time of the night. How shallow you can go.
Yeah, kasi pag mga 3 a.m. na.
You would
like bahala na.
I know a lot of shallow guys at night. But during the day, they're not.
Ayos naman sila.
Wala na rin akong pakialam sa intelligence. 2 a.m.
Wala na kasi ikaw rin. Hindi ka na rin intelligent na ganung oras, pare.
Yung pinag-uusapan na wala na akong pakialam sa
sunset.
And it's just all nonsense. Like, so how are you?
Kahit kumita ka ng 10 million sa Bitcoin, kaya wala nang pakialam dyan.
When the sun is setting, you're looking for substance.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Dinner time,
Pero
substance.
you know what, guys?
Yeah.
Minsan kasi, it takes two to tango. At the same time, you would see the pag medyo dry na yung relation, the conversation between you guys, that's enough. Pero when you say na you learn every day to your partner on what emotions, intelligence, personality, so does it dry up?
I always use lube, so
No, I think I get where what he's trying to say. Na parang
there comes a point.
It has to be. Your relationship cannot be stagnant. Alam mo yun, parang like if you're gonna be talking about the same stuff over and over and over and over again, like it's gonna get boring.
Well, it depends. I think if you are that couple that likes to have your individual lives, also collectively,
I think super okay yun.
Okay yun. Gusto ko yun.
That's the way I am. Like I'm not gonna change. I'm not gonna change my life, my schedule. And it never has. It's always been the same way. I think.
Tama naman na parang okay. Sometimes you can kind of give way and
you learn.
Yeah.
Actually, you learn with each other.
But the important thing kasi about having your own lives outside of each other as a couple is, kunwari, Tones, ikaw, nag-golf ka, nagte-tennis ka. Kunwari may dinedate ka na girl na nag-taekwondo or whatever. Kung pareho kayo nagte-tennis sa agot,
let's just say she plays tennis also. Okay.
No, pag-uusapan nyo na forever is always just tennis. Because you're doing the same things.
Okay.
But if you're doing other things, then you can like let her know like, oy, tennis is great. And then she'll let you know like, taekwondo is great. And then it's new.
Halika sipahin ko.
I think the most important thing is having your own life, but then incorporating it collectively.
Yes.
I think when you isolate each other and you don't invite or communicate that you're doing this and that, then you
might as well just be alone.
Yeah,
exactly.
I mean, it may be a difficult part, but that's part of the process, and that's the part where you'll actually enjoy, each other's lives, and then you'll appreciate your partner. Na parang like, hey, that's cool.
I invited one of my friends to the show. She was married for 12 years. And she's Japanese. Boyfriend, husband was Swedish. So they got married when she was 21. 21, 22. So she figured after 12 years of marriage, they split up. But then they always used to do everything together all the time.
Right.
And she realized just lately that it can't be that way.
Yeah.
You really need to have
your own thing.
Own thing. You need time for yourself to just grow, but not away from the relationship, but collectively.
Together.
Yeah, because you're both changing.
Yeah.
You're both evolving, and that was her mistake. But now she's always the third wheel, where she's living in Japan, where she sees couples that are married but doing their own thing, but they still collectively get together.
Parang kumbaga at the end of the day, kita tayo, pag-usapan natin kung ano nangyari.
Yun na nga yung pag meron sana sa ito, pag weekend sana.
Iba asawa mo dapat.
Yun nga, kaya nga. Anyway.
Yung 5 days of the week, ako lang to.
Akin to, weekend.
Thank you for calling.
Collaboration tayo.
I mean, the reason why that works is because both partners in that relationship who she's hanging out with are secure. Okay, gusto mo sumama kay Sam, okay lang. Kasi I trust Sam and I trust my wife to hang out with Sam. You know, but here, it's a different concept. I think a lot of the guys and girls in both, are not fully secure. Na, huy, lalabas ka kasama lalaki, kasama babae. Nako.
Bakit?
Yun na nga eh. That's the first thing that comes into our mind that's ingrained is because of our TV shows, our movies. Kabit. Cheating. We never make sige, go.
They're
because I trust you.
Friends.
Exactly. I trust you. It's always there's a reason behind a girl and a guy hanging out. It can't be strictly platonic, and that's what we've thrown.
Exactly.
Look at Korean telenovelas. It's always great. There's no sex.
Yeah.
I love it. I mean, I don't love it, but
I mean,
I love
they
that
extend,
concept.
Yeah, they extend the
I love that concept that hindi just because two people of separate sexes, of different sexes, they can actually hang out, they can coexist without anything happening.
Which we see all the time.
Yes.
Diba? If you really think about it, it's just we don't highlight it.
Case in point.
How many girls do you have that are just strictly friends? Maybe I have
so many.
Maybe 20, 30, 40, 50 girls are just strictly.
Hindi kasama yung mga nabali mo, Tons.
Around,
yeah, pare. 50, parang mo yung mga nabali mo.
Yung 50 waiting. Waiting.
I have more friends that are females than I do of males. Like strictly just
actual friends.
Friends. Yeah.
Like,
ulol mo.
kahit nakainom ka, friends pa rin.
Oh, yeah. Hindi naman ako umiinom so walang mangyayari, bro. You won't be scared.
Ito yung literal na pag naghubad sila sa harap mo, bibihisan mo sila. Ganong
hindi ka naman bibihisan, but hindi ako lalapit.
Wag ganyan.
Hindi ako lalapit.
Favorite line ko yun, wag ganyan.
Safe.
You're telling me, naghubad na, you're gonna tell them.
There was a time in my life. I used to use that line.
2 years ago.
Wag ganyan.
No,
wag ganyan. Ganito.
There's only one guy that I know that has done that.
Oh, Nick Santi.
No.
Oh.
There's one guy that's done that. The girl, she even told me the whole story. I was like, talaga? I have to give it up. I mean, you on a different level, bro. The girl gets naked and you're the one like,
No.
Ganyan, yeah.
Exactly. I didn't name, but it's you.
No, the reason why is sometimes and guys, I need to do this. Guys need to know whether the girl's in it for their relationship.
So you basically knew that there was going to be strings attached if you had done something.
We kind of all know that. I think all guys kind of know that, but sometimes the libog
takes over.
Sarap din kasi ng libog minsan.
Yeah. The libog takes over. But I've been more conscious, obviously, and I know the
libog management
because of the show as well.
That's a whole department in itself.
And I was always trying to manage, trying not to do damage to the brand itself.
Right,
you know what I mean? Like, we're so already out there, especially me. I'm the one that's always single.
Yeah.
So if I meet someone and I know na, okay, they want to have something more.
Hindi
ko kaya.
Huwag tayo dyan.
Parang I'm more afraid of the drama attached to it, and I don't want to do that. You know, I can do the no strings. I can do the hanging out. I can do the.
But the question is, can you?
Something oral lang.
Talaga?
No, because...
Sana sinabi mo sa akin, pwede ganun pala.
This guy, oral na.
Because oral doesn't count.
Yeah, yes.
Oral doesn't count.
Sorry, no, you're mistaken. You're mistaken. It doesn't create the strings too much.
I love how we went from looks, power, money, intelligence, fame, now down to oral.
It doesn't attach to the strings.
Hindi ka pwede magkaroon ng feeling sa oral lang nangyari sa atin.
But the funny thing is, after that incident, she finally got married after that.
Kahit sino naman siguro.
Well, it took a while. It took a while, but then eventually that's what she was looking for.
Yeah, she always wanted marriage, and now that she's gotten it, she's also not happy.
Oh, baka there's really something
that's a normal.
So funny.
That is a normal problem of girls.
She wanted the
think
wedding.
They want something.
Yes.
They have it. They're still not happy.
She's just speaking from experience.
I'm happy now. I found someone who knows what she wants. And she's happy.
Enter the song. Thank God I found you.
Hindi mo na kalala enter. Memorize ko yun. I would give up every day. Thank God I found you. I was lost without you. Problema ng babae yan.
Sino yun? Si Mariah?
Brother tones. They want something. You give it to them. That something. They're still, after like 2 months, they're not happy.
But I think that's generally a human problem. If we're talking about it seriously, diba? Parang we're never really content.
You kind of think you know what you want, but then once you have it, you're just like, no. It's kind of like buyer's remorse.
Yeah.
When you buy something, you're like, oh, this is awesome. But then once you buy it, you're like, damn, I just want my money.
I asked her nga, I go, you wanted the whole
commitment, relationship,
marriage. You wanted the marriage. You wanted the child.
Yeah.
You wanted children.
Now that you have
you are a housewife. You are living in another country. You have it made. And
so what's the problem?
Like what Sam said, once you ask for everything that you get, you sometimes don't want it. It's just not what you had.
What you imagined.
What you imagine. And I think she was more after the whole marriage and the concept. The concept of being married is going to make you happy instead of
I should be happy first and then just
yes. We jumped the gun. Is it the chicken or the egg? So, and I told her, "What's your plan?" She's like, "She's just going to live through it." Yeah, until kids are old and separate ways. And I said, "Oh,
that's tough. Though.
That's tough, man."
She has a plan. She has a plan. So I was like, "Okay."
That's difficult. It's because you're just gonna be in that relationship. Na okay, bahala na. It's.
But a lot of people do it.
Alam mo yung tricky.
I know a lot. I know a lot na just going through the motions.
The tricky part about things like that is like, parang, I'm so unhappy in this relationship or whatever, and then you get out of it, and then you get into another relationship, and you realize na parang, okay, I didn't have it so bad naman pala. Like sometimes it's also that we're just not content.
Yeah.
Alam mo yung parang like, if you ask your high school versions of yourself.
Yeah.
Like, okay, like high school Gino, you are living this life. Do you think you'd be happy? I'm pretty sure high school me would have been like, F yeah. You know what I mean? I got my own car. I'm happy.
May bahay, may kotse. Okay, yun the dream.
Yeah, exactly.
So, Naka-Mustang, American dream. Mustang na top down. Hello to our friends, mga legacy. No?
Multi-level marketing.
Top down na Mustang na red.
Yo. Taco Tuesdays coming up. My name is Tony.
I'm so hungry.
My name is Slick Rick.
I don't even know, but my name is Samuel.
My name is Gino Killimore. Boys Night Out, Magic 89.9.
Today's best music.
Magic 89.9.
the magic on air and online. Follow us everywhere. Magic899 on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. Talk to us via Facebook Messenger powered by Chatbot PH. And catch the latest updates via www.magic899.fm.
Today's best music.
Today's best music.
Magic.
music.
Here we go. 6:36. Welcome to Boys Night Out,
And
Taco
if you
Tuesday.
Add 3 and 6, that is a 6 and a 9, making it 69.
Sweetness is my weakness.
Lalim ng
I love how you figured that out digitally.
I don't know, man. Like,
you know.
it's been a long day.
Yeah.
He's had time to think.
Oh, yeah. You're
220 iced Americanos today.
You're a model. Today,
I don't know if I'm allowed to talk about it yet.
Okay. All right.
I came from a shoot. You know how it is.
Yeah, well, confidential.
It's the shoot line.
Shoot lang
May
tayo,
NDA
mga
ba?
bros.
Nasign ka ba ng NDA?
Ano bang NDA? Parang NWA. meron.
NWA.
Bango.
Straight from Novaliches, we have
Yeah, it's on.
Oh, it's on.
yeah. We have Mikei Sasaki.
I think you got it wrong. She is known as Novaliches' finest.
Hanip si boy.
I love how you're just
furry.
Hurry.
And I'm not sure if you can read that.
What does it say?
Love.
Kaya ba ka lumapit? Because you have ilist.
Is that why you change your seats?
Hindi, para lang.
Oo nga, kanina hindi dyan nakaupo si Sam
Oo nga.
I wanna accommodate.
Okay.
But the camera's still on you. We can still see you.
Irahin niyo yung tapat niya.
Oh, sige.
But hello, welcome to the show. You can just get that microphone right there.
Give me the water bottle.
Yeah.
Alcohol.
I've noticed, McKay, that you have a...
Are we saying it right? Is it Mikay?
Mikay.
Short, is that short for something? What's your full name?
Micaela Calaw.
Kaya Mikay.
Bakit Calaw?
Micaela, ha?
Ang last name ng mami ko.
Calaw. Okay. But your dad's Japanese.
No, kasi yung tita ko may bar sa ibang bansa. So, nagka-ex ako ng half Japanese.
Oh.
Pero mahal, wala na yun. Wala
naman.
Ex na. Let's not.
So lahat ng ex mo, kinukuha yung last name. Is that what you do?
Yun lang. Kumbaga parang ginamit ako doon para
Ginamit ka ng ex mo. Nako, ikasuhan natin yan. Si Gino, abogado yan.
Hindi ako yung may prosecutor na plaka dito.
Ay, ito prosecutor to si Ton.
Respeto naman sa...
Hindi pa lang uhuli ng MMDA yan. Prosecutor yan.
But welcome to the show.
Yeah.
Kamusta ka naman? Like, what's been keeping you busy?
Okay naman.
Steady naman.
Yeah.
We noticed you're blooming, no? Kanina pa lang when you came. I don't know. What am I secret? Is there...
Siguro single kasi ako kaya blooming.
Yeah. How long? How long have you been
Actually,
single?
4 months.
4 months na.
Okay.
Medyo fresh.
Parang si Sam. 4 months, kasal.
Bang, bang!
Ay, Gino boy, ha?
Oy, hindi ako yun. Si Tones yun, ha? Si Tones yun. Bakit ako yun? Tinuro mo si Tony yun.
Hoy, pareho kami tumalon. Si Gino
Sinabi ko lang bang bang.
Tuloy niyo yung interview.
So, how long was this relationship?
Hindi kasi ako nakikita.
How long was this relationship?
Last relationship ko is 8 months.
Relationship?
8 months.
Relationship. Okay lang sa mo. Kung kwenta sa mo, relationship.
Parang si Amber Heard.
Trauma kasi ako.
Diba?
Trauma yan nangyari sa akin.
Trauma?
Bakit?
Ko. Nanakit.
Okay.
So,
Babaero.
Trauma ako. Pag nahawakan ako ng guy sa braso, medyo na...
Trauma. PTSD.
May PTSD.
Sobra.
Saan usually yung... Tama. Okay, never mind.
Sa braso.
Sa braso lang. Sa ibang part ng body, okay lang.
She answered that down, bro.
Hindi, sa ibang part ng body, wala naman trauma.
Wala naman. Pero parang pagka nahawakan ako ng isang guy sa braso, parang nanginginig na ako. Kasi sobrang trauma na nangyari sa akin.
Okay. How long were you in that relationship?
8 months.
8 months. 8 months kasi kami
nag-start yun abuse. 8 months into...
Parang 2 months, medyo naging busy
So mga
kasi ako
at the first few months.
Okay pa.
Love bombing.
Hindi kasi nag-event kasi ako, nagka-car show ako.
Okay.
So parang nagsimula yun nung sumali ako ng tribal.
Okay.
Turo.
Bakit? Mikay, for those that have never been to a tribal bikini event, what happened? Why did your boyfriend go crazy?
Actually, ayaw niya kasi ako mag-work. So, as a breadwinner, hindi naman kasi ako pwedeng umasa sa kanya kasi
Right.
So, career mo yan
yung buhay ko before, dapat tanggapin. So, hindi niya ako natanggap. So, mag-away kami, ayaw niya ako nagka-car show, ayaw niya ako nagsuot ng kung ano-ano. So, parang one time may event ako, yun nga yung tribal. Medyo alanganin ko. Punta pa rin ako dun kasi nag-oo na ako sa akin. So, ayoko naman sumira ng usapan.
Right.
Nag-go talaga.
Very professional. I mean,
pagka-uwi mo, laking away, syempre.
Actually, nahuli ko sila nung best friend niya. Sabi niya, mag-iinom lang daw sila.
Ano best friend niya?
Ano ginagawa?
Magkasama sila sa inuman, tapos parang pinapili ko siya kung ano pipiliin niya. Uwi ba siya or mag-stay siya dun sa best friend niya. Sabi niya, mas ginusto ko naman daw yung event, kaya mas...
parang gumante, parang yung ganti niya. I'll stay with my
yung best friend niya, babae, lalaki?
Babae. Best friend niya yung matagal na, so hindi na ako nangialam sa ano.
Maganda.
So, tanong mo sa kay Sam tsaka Slick and Gino, kung anong gagawin nila? Kunyari, sila yung boyfriend mo. Sila yung boyfriend mo.
Actually,
acting tayo. Okay.
Si Gino na yung move, no?
Sige. Ano ba nangyayari? Okay, sige.
Okay, si Gino. Okay.
Ryan, gusto sumali? Hindi na, okay ka lang. Si Pao Puno, damay na. Hindi pumunta, diba?
So you need a telephone telephone.
Be, tapos na event ko yan. Tapos Gino
Hindi, dapat face-to-face, hindi telephone.
Sige.
Hindi, nasa ano na eh.
Nasa best friend na ako. Kasama ko na yung baby.
Ito, kakatapos na ng tribals mo.
Nasa tribal to eh.
Bikini competition. Sana this year. Tuloy tayo dyan.
Okay. Sige, so umiinom ako.
Through phone ba or personal?
Wait, was it through phone or?
Parang through phone.
Through phone. So phone. Napakasaya ng inuman. Shot. Tequila. Jaeger bomb.
Ayan, go ahead. Say hello.
Hello, babe.
Hello.
Pauwi na ako. Saan ka?
Nandito sa best friend ko.
Oh, bakit nandyan ka? Di ba sabi ko susunduin mo ko?
Okay, tapos ka na ba? Sige, sunduin na kita.
Pero sige, kung nakakaabala naman ako, okay.
Hindi nakakaabala. Walang problema. Okay na to. Kasi at least nakapag-inuman na kami. Tapos na yung trabaho mo. Sunduin na kita.
Sino kasama mo?
Yung best friend ko.
Sino best friend?
Sino ka ba best friend ko? Wait lang. Sino ka ba best friend ko?
Dapat na babae ba?
Dapat babae. Si...
Patay. Sige, ingat ka, Gino. Muntik na. Maingat ka, boy.
Suzy.
It took you that long to come up with a name?
Sinungaling to. Ito mga sinungaling na classic.
All my best friends are guys. Alright, okay.
Sino?
Si Suzy.
Okay. Bakit sa dami-dami, bakit siya pa? Alam mo naman pinagseselosan ko siya.
Pinagseselosan mo si Suzy?
Yeah.
Okay. Weird. Kasi super good friends lang kami. We're so ridiculously platonic. Sige. Babe, sige. Sunduin na kita. Walang problema.
Okay.
Iwan ko na si Suzy.
Ingat.
Actually, hatid ko muna siya kasi kawawa naman siya.
Ba't kailangan ihatid mo pa siya? Dapat nga.
Hindi, ganito na lang. May better idea ako. Susunduin ka namin tapos hatid natin siya para pwede kayo mag-bonding. Diba?
What?
Para mapatunayan ko sa'yo na dapat wala kang katakutan kasi platonic lang yung friendship namin. Oo. Pag-grab mo na lang. Pag-grab mo na lang.
Huwag mo na akong sunduin kung kasama po siya. Kaya kong umuwi at kaya kong mag-grab.
Bakit naman ganyan? We're trying to create a platonic relationship here.
Bakit kailangan kasama pa siya? Pwede naman siya mag-grab or mag-angkas pa uwi, di ba?
Sige. Ganun na lang. Okay. Grab na lang. Madali akong kausap.
Easy.
Madali akong kausap
Easy si boy.
Sorry na lang, Suzy.
Ito gusto ko marinig. Si Slick.
Ito, si Slick. So, Slick.
Sige.
Ganda to.
Same conversation.
Okay.
Ring.
Hello, babe.
Hi. Kamusta?
Sayang.
Tapos na yung event ko. Pwede mo na ba ako sunduin?
How was your event? Sinong host?
Naka ng po. Magaling.
Okay naman.
Sino yung host?
Sam?
Sam? Talaga? Kumusta si Sam? Is he still there? Can I talk to Sam there?
Ba't kailangan kausapin mo siya? Host siya.
Hindi, syempre, he's my friend, you know? He's not just a co-host, he's a friend.
Actually, nasa stage siya, nasa backstage.
May kausap.
Who's he talking to?
May kausap. Ibang kasali.
Sige babe. You're done?
Yeah.
Okay, sige. Good. Are you safe?
Usap pa to. Papaboy,
Out na. No, I was gonna say, are you good? Okay, if you're good, I'll call Sam. Sam will take you.
Inutusan ka.
Because I trust Sam. Yan.
Ay, nako.
Final. Si Sam.
Ano ba to? Re-enact natin yung
Enact natin. So,
yung kasama si
kunwari na lang, hindi ikaw yung host nun. Kunwari, kasama yung best friend mo, sino man yun.
So wala yung sound effect ko na dial tone eh.
Yeah.
Sam, sagutin mo yung telepono mo, tumatawag.
Hello.
Ayun.
Hello.
Hello, babe.
Buti naman at napatawag ka. Akala ko nakalimutan mo na tuna na umaga. Asan ka ba?
Andito ko sa event, diba? So, kaya
event may alam mo yung event na yan. Sabi ko na sa'yo, huwag ka na mag-event. Hindi naman kailangan yan.
Actually, paano hindi kailangan? Siyempre, ayokong umasa sa'yo, diba? Marami tayong bills.
Oo nga, pero diba sabi ko nga, sagot ko na yung mga bills Alam problema sa'yo, tigas ng ulo mo eh. Sabi ko na sa'yo, huwag ka na mag-event. Pero ikaw, ginagawa mo lang yung gusto mo. So kung gusto mo gawin yung gusto mo, gagawin ko na yung gusto ko.
What? Nag-usap tayo, diba? Regarding this.
Oo. Problema sa'yo, laging si Gino kausap mo, namimix mo na ako.
Who's Gino? Nasa event ako. Sino ba sinasabi mo?
Don't who's Gino me. You know who's Gino? Gino Calamar.
Ay nako, baby, hindi ko kalala yung sinasabi mo.
Tapos bibiki-bikini ka. Pagpipiesta ka ng mga lalaki, ganun.
Hindi, kasi private siya, tapos sa live siya, sa live mo siya makikita.
Kaya nga, di parang yung mga lalaki, fiesta mode. Gusto na, pipiesta sila ganun, pipiesta ang katawan mo. Yan ba gusto mo?
God.
Is that what you want?
Hindi ko maintindihan. Nakilala mo ko ng ganito, ba't kailangan paghigpitan mo ko?
Kasi nga, babe,
diba nag-usap na tayo?
Babe naman, you have to understand. Siyempre gusto ko naman na alam mo yung provide naman ako. Gusto ko yung wangkata mo. Siyempre matakol na nakita niya.
Wangkata?
Gago.
How old are you, bro?
Wangkata! Ba't mo binabahan? Hello? Binabahan ako!
Wangkata mo! Nakalabas yung wet packs.
Yung wet packs mo! Nakalabas! Gigil ako! Ano ba? Galing. Let's talk about your favorite food. What do you like to eat? Spaghetti. What kind? Yung Ambers, yung hot dog, yung Italian style?
Do you like the sweet or do you like the Italian?
Sweet.
Yeah.
Speaking of sweet, who do you think among the four of us is the sweetest? Just first impression.
Yeah. Don't worry.
Yung mukha lang sweet.
Yeah.
Mukhang tamang sweet.
Yung mukhang may capability maging sweet.
Yeah. Hindi naman si Sam. Hindi naman po-post.
Kaysa inyo nga nakatingin niya.
His most angelic smile.
Sa inyo nga nakatingin, hindi nga nakatingin sa akin.
Tapos this guy profile.
Stop it. Stop it.
Sam nung umiti, tinago yung kulit.
Stop it. Tons, wag mo akong damay sa kalokohan mo, ha? Damay mo.
Labas mo ang kulit mo, bro!
Nakakakulit-kulit sa katawan.
Mukha lang. Sino ba mukhang sweet sa amin? Tansya mo. Ako? Yes.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Gino. Award winner si Gino. Yes.
Gino, kill you.
Nasawa na yan.
Yes agad.
Meron talaga.
It's an eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth.
Since 2017.
So what are you looking for in a potential partner, like in the future?
Qualities. 3 qualities. Number 1.
Siguro, kung pagbibigyan ako ng chance magiging jowa, siguro yung kaya ko intindihin. Kaya kong tanggapin. Siyempre, kaya tanggapin yung anak ko. Bago naman ako mahalin, kailangan tanggapin mo muna yung anak ko.
Of course.
Then, support lang sa akin. Then, mahalin ako ng totoo. Yun lang naman kasi hinahabol ko.
What about physically? Siyempre, meron mga, kumbaga parang pag nakita mo, hindi mo pa naman malalaman kung maganda yung ugali niya and everything. So, what are the things that attract you to somebody physically?
Attracted talaga ako sa tao, matangkad, tas maraming tato.
Maraming tato?
Oo, yeah. Kung hindi maraming tato, basta
henna,
matangkad.
okay lang henna?
Pwede ba henna tas naka-braid?
Just came back from the island.
Boracay lang. May hawak na chori burger. So, matangkad na may tato. Okay. Alright.
And then anything else? Do you want him to say any profession that attracts you? Like say a businessman,
Basketball player.
Siyempre businessman.
Bitcoin enthusiast.
Yung mga Bitcoin,
So, what are you?
Bitcoiner.
NFT fanatic.
I'm a miner.
Mga non-fungible token guys.
Yeah, may kilala kami, Alvin Padrequela, tago na sa ganung pangalan. Alam mo lang inintindi, parang talagang Bitcoin rich yun.
So what would be the perfect first date for you?
Siyempre, kakain kayo ng spaghetti, mga jolly spaghetti, ganun.
First date ko kasi parang sa car show lang.
Car show yung first date nyo?
Mahilig ka ba sa cars?
Hindi, car model kasi.
So that was your first date?
Sa car show.
Yeah.
Pero kunwari,
Nilandi
sabihin
ka.
natin na, this is your fantasy. So,
Parang you can
kung saan mo man gusto, like if you could have like the perfect first date.
Ako siguro sa Bali, Indonesia. Kasi
Bali.
nung pumunta ako doon, yun
Akala ko
yung
ba?
pinaka-sobrang gustong balikan na bansa.
Bali golf. Hindi ka lang Bali golf.
Bali golf.
Malapit na Bali golf.
Bali golf.
Bali, Indonesia.
Sa Sun Valley.
San Bali.
Sun Valley Crew.
Sa SBC.
Sun Valley.
Bali Verde, Pedro. Bali.
Oh, Valley.
So, ma-beach ka na tao.
Oo. Natry ko
What's your
naman
Instagram
na-
para ma-check lang ng mga followers natin?
Natry ko din naman na yung daddy ng baby ko nag-propose sa akin sa beach. Pero na-end yun kasi nahuli ko siya nung umuwi na kami ng Pilipinas.
Magaling ka maghuli, ha?
Oo nga. Ano ba secret?
Ako yung girl na pag kami naman kasi hindi ko naman kailangan hingin.
Yeah.
privacy like Facebook, Messenger. Hindi ko hinihingi yan. So one time parang nasa event ako, nag-chat yung friend ko na kasi ang bahay ko sa M-Place. So doon lahat yung kainan, gimikan. So nung time na nasa event ako, nag-chat yung friend ko na yung kotse ko is may pangalan ko yun na malaki. So nakita nila yung kotse kong yun. Pinicture ng friend ko kung ako yung kasama nung jowa ko. Sabi ko, hindi. Nasa event ako nasa B2B ako.
Tapos kotse mo pa yung ginamit.
Yun nga gusto ko linawin. Yung ng babae siya, pero kotse mo pa ginamit.
Yeah.
Tapos yung kotse mo pa, may pangalan mo pa.
Hayop! Dapat, mali yun. Mga lalaki, huwag nyo gagawin yun.
So wrong. So wrong.
Tapos yun, tapos sabi ko, wala ko dyan. Nandito ako sa B2B, pauwi pa lang ako. Nung sinabi ko sa friend ko, na sure ka ba, kotse ko yan? Oo, babe, kotse mo to kasi lumalabas kami mga friends.
Tsaka may pangalan mo, di ba?
So kilala talaga ako na yung name ko. Pagkasend sa akin ng picture,
relax. Mainit na naman ulo mo.
She's about to throw down.
Baka mamamasaktan ka dito.
Sam, yakapin mo nga.
Gusto ko na marinig eh.
Friendly hug lang.
Nanginginig na ako. So pagdating ko sa bahay, wala akong hindi ko siya inaway or what. Iyakap ko yung anak ko. Sabi ko, siguro maiintindihan mo to, nak, bakit ko gagawin to. Nung time na umuwi siya, di ko siya inaway, di ko siya kinausap. Pero umiiyak na ako habang kinakausap ko yung parents niya. Nasabi ko, mag-e-end na po ako, aalis na po ako dito kasi hindi ko na po kaya. Hindi na ako nag-explain dun sa family niya. Then, yun nga, nagkabukingan kami, ganyan. Sabi ko, nakita ka ng friend ko, ayaw niya pa, bumili lang daw siya ng gatas nung anak ko. Sabi ko, sure ka ba?
Na may kasama babae.
Nung pinakita ko
baka yung milk specialist niya.
Tama naman.
Lactation consultant.
Pinakita ko sa kanya yung picture nung pinasa nung friend ko sa Facebook. Niyakap niya na lang ako mahigpit. Nag-sorry siya sa akin. Sabi ko, hindi ko kailangan ng sorry.
Ano itsura ng picture? Can you describe the photo?
As in, picture talaga. Kita yung pangalan ko, nakaparking yung ano.
Nakapark.
Wala naman silang ginagawa.
Kumain daw, sabi ng friend ko.
Kumain.
Ay, shit.
Di na ako nagtanong or what. Kasi nga, para ma-end na yung communication namin. Or ma-end na yung conversation namin. Iyakap niya lang ako,
First base yan kay Sam.
Ex daw niya yun. Sabi ko, ex, may anak na tayo, hindi ko naman kilala kung sino. Ang sa akin lang, ba't kinamit mo yung kotse ko? Pwede ka naman mag-grab, di ba? Sobrang lapit ng
ang crash joyride. Lang yan.
So, saan sila nagpunta?
Kumain, restaurant lang yun. Alang sa Timog lang.
Wala na, hindi lang check-in. Hindi lang check-in.
Well, di mo na alam.
Wala na.
O pag nagtanong ako, masaktan ako eh.
So, iniwasan mo na lang.
Umiwas na ako. Yun na yung time na naghiwalay na kami.
Si Arvin, nakikinig. Our friends from Tribal. Mukhang tuloy ang bikini summit this year.
Sobrang
that should be good.
After nung nag-break kami, umalis ako, hindi ko dinala yung baby ko. Kumbaga yung family niya yung nakiusap sa akin. Kasi matanda na yung
naiwan yung
family.
bata.
Syempre during pandemic, syempre ako
pandemic ba to?
Yeah, pandemic.
Wow. Lumalandi ang boyfriend mo during the pandemic? Kotse mo pa?
Kotse.
Wild.
Sobrang wild. Ayun, tapos after nun,
si Papi Johan, no? Ebarle, our friends from J&Co, apektado sa kwentong to, no? Bakit to ginagawa ng mga lalaki yan? Ginamit kotse mo, habang nagtatrabaho ka, kinuha yung kotse mo, may sunundong babae.
Ex pa.
Pinark. Naglamputsingan.
Diba?
Kumain.
Sana kung imbis na ginawa nila yan, nagpagawa na sila ng suit, diba? Maganda pa yung feeling nila.
Oo. Ano sinabi mo? Niyakap ka. It's not right.
Ayun, hindi ko na siya sabi ko. Hindi ko na-appreciate yung hug mo kasi
wala na. We're done.
Ayoko.
Can you say the exact words na sinama sa kanya?
Hindi ko na-appreciate yung sorry mo. Sorry.
Pag dalawang sorry, alam mo yun talaga. Tapos na yun.
Pag wala na. And she was at that point na wala, she didn't want to hear anything.
So you unfollowed, you left the house.
Umalis ako sa kanila.
Saan ka nagpunta?
Nangupahan ako ng sarili ko. Hindi ko dinala yung...
During the pandemic?
So, paano yung kid? Paano yung kid mo?
Iniwan ko sa kanila kasi
Pakiusap
yung family niya yung nakiusap sa akin. So, ako naman kasi wala namang ginawa yung family mo sa akin. So, doon na lang ako tumanaw ng utang na loob sa pamilya mo. Kasi medyo matanda na yung family niya. So, yung anak ko kasi yung stress reliever ng family niya.
Is your baby father, the baby daddy is mas matanda?
Sa akin?
Yes.
Alam mo, to all the guys out there, no? Kesa I know, yung may nagkakaganyan situation, no? May gagawin kayong whatever, diba? Tapos wala kayong kotse. Alam mo, dapat pag mga bili na kayo ng Subaru XV.
Ay, bago yan.
Oh, pare. 290,000. Oh my God. Sorry. 269,000 lang yung down payment.
Ay, that's the one that si Boss I Do is using, di ba?
Oh!
Ang ganda.
Sorry kayo.
Ang ganda.
Next ni Alvin. Ito, tapos pwede ka na mag-down payment. 20,700. Kasi nung umiyak sa girlfriend mo, miram ka, pare, buy your own Subaru XV.
Para at least monthly kaya mo.
Oo, 20,710 lang. Tapos yung stocks, naka-ready na.
Oo.
Diba? Tapos libre naman yung test drive at any Subaru showroom.
Tapos daming safety features, di ba?
Ay, nako, hindi ka sasabit dito. Hindi ka sasabit sa safety dito.
Especially with the eyesight technology, the cruise control. Yan. So, you know, it's one of those vehicles that you should definitely get for you and your family so you can feel safe. And if you guys want to test drive one now at your local Subaru dealership nationwide.
Cruise control lang, guys. Relax. Chill. Yeah.
Set the pace.
Set the pace. Yun. Set the pace.
We asked...
Babalik tayo, no?
We asked your sad story, but now we want to ask, on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the highest, how wild are you?
Shit.
Yun ang ganda na segue.
Yun ang gusto ko.
DJ.
Kasi grabe yung parang mga feathers mo sa chest.
Feathers?
Tapos sa bikini, nakita ko sa tribal bikini to. Grabe.
Ayun.
Grabe. Wow, talagang... Bro, ako yung mata ko parang kala ko naluluha eh. Anyway, how wild are you? Bakit ba?
Suabe.
Nire-rep na. Teka lang, ha? Slick, tinirepit ka rin parang ni Tones, ha? Ba't ako tinitira mo?
That was funny.
Babalik tayo. Anyway, how wild are you?
24.
Wild? On a scale?
Hindi how old are you? How wild? Kung 10, parang shit, sobrang wild nito. Parang...
Sa 7.
7. Wildest thing you've done?
Bulong mo na lang sa mic.
Secret lang. Kami na makakarinig.
Tayo.
Number, Bora,
Bora.
Sa Bora? Wildest thing you've done?
Boracay.
Sa sand, ganun?
Hindi naman, syempre sa balcony lang.
Balcony.
Baka sa
hindi kasi sa balcony namin dadaan, kakaway ka pa yun. Hello!
Welcome. Buhay.
Sa gabi o sa...
Gabi.
Gabi. Galing.
Ayun, saying what's up pala to Ryan and also to Sir Marlon. Natuwa lang sila sa Wangkata.
Sorry.
Hello. Yung Wangkata.
Conversation. In character ako eh.
You mentioned earlier that someone with a tattoo attracts you. Do you have any tattoos?
Yeah.
How many tattoos do you have?
7.
Shit.
7.
And where are these tattoos? Where on your...
Pwede makita.
Yung
una.
Sa private part.
I see
Private
one
part?
wrist.
Okay.
Sa wrist?
Name ng ex ko tsaka ng mami ko and name ko.
Okay. And then the ones in your private area, ano yun?
Sa baba ng boobs. Name ng anak ko.
Okay. Para malapit sa chest, sa ribs.
Close to the heart.
rib.
Close to the heart.
Sa ribs. Okay.
Support.
Ano pa?
Tsaka sa may chan.
Ano naman yun nandun?
Ano siya meaning eh.
Ano meaning?
Sa tagal na to eh.
Nakalimutan mo na rin.
Kasi kailangan ma-discuss na.
Okay lang, makalimutan. Tingnan natin.
Hindi, you said that the name of your ex. So do you plan to get a
cover it up or
cover
whatever?
up?
Actually, papa-cover up ko na siya.
Do you think in the future, pag may guy na nagsabi na patatu naman tayo ng pangalan natin, gagawin mo, hindi na?
Eto, yung last ko.
Ulit, pinatatu mo na naman.
Okay. Saan? Maliit naman eh.
Yung sa kanya malaki, tsaka face ko.
Mahilig ka talaga sa...
Yung face mo?
May tattoo siya ng face mo?
Pinatato niya yung face ko dito, yung name ko dito.
Oh, wow.
Wait. Here's a question. How do you even cheat when you literally have someone else's face on your body? Diba?
Is this your ex
Yeah,
that cheated on you? So he had tattoo of his...
Of you?
Kasi dapat
And your
magsisettle
name.
na ako. Kasi sa 4 na ex ko, parang napapagod ako. So parang sabi ko,
Pinapagod ka?
Siya na yung last.
Okay.
Dapat magpapakasal ako ng civil. Kaso nga lang, talagang sobrang
No go. Buti naman di mo na pinilit kasi
hindi ko na pinilit.
mahirap yung ganyan.
Can we discuss turn-offs? Ano yung mga parang, okay, nakaka-turn off to. Ayoko na lalaking ganito. Number one.
Parang, ano kasi siya, mahilig siya sa, parang, ako yung kasi 24, siya 22. So parang yung buhay niya, binata, ini-enjoy niya pa. Pero may anak na siya isa. Pero yung anak niya nandun sa ex niya. So kasi ako hindi talaga ako mahigpit. Magpaalam ka sa akin, papayagan kita basta umuwi. So siguro, sa dahil kampante siya na hindi ko siya kayang iwan, ginawa niya yung routine na gano'n.
Masyado siyang
nagkumpiyansa. Siya sa akin ng gabi, uuwi kinabukasan. Chat ko yung mga friend niya, lasing, natutulog, magsasend ng picture. So hindi ko ugaling sunduin kita. Umuwi ka dito, umalis ka mag-isa, ba't kita susunduin?
Relax naman. Ito naman ulo mo. Show lang tayo dito. Relax lang, show lang tayo.
Happy lang tayo.
Mainit ka masyado show lang tayo. Hindi, bago pa lang. We have to understand, 4 months pa lang. Siyempre medyo...
Sa aming apat, sinong sa tingin mo na...
Sakit sa ulo?
Malamang.
Sakit sa ulo sa inuman. Hindi uwi on time. Palagi late. Or...
Wala naman. Mukha naman tayo responsable.
Tsaka hindi naman tayo masyado malakas uminom. Yung sakto lang.
Mga Imperial Blue.
Lalo kay Jameson.
Sino mga chicks?
Ayaw, yung mga babae.
Nako!
Ayun.
Why?
Ang bilis mo sumagot.
Ayun, doon ka nagkakamali.
Ang bilis mo sumagot. Ang galing mo.
Parang na-attract ko lang sa mukha niya.
Ito yung tinatawag na face sitting. Face reading. Sorry, face reading. Face reading.
Face sitting.
Face reading.
Iba pag face sitting, bro. That got you on a different level.
And what's your favorite part of a man's body?
Abs.
Mahilig ka sa abs.
Dapat bato-bato yung mga gano'n.
Hindi naman grabe.
And what's your favorite part of your body?
Sa akin?
Yeah,
your asset.
Parang yung...
Sa akin, boobs asset ko
Boobs asset mo.
Ay, nako.
And what part is your most erogenous zone? Yung talagang pag hinawakan yan.
Kahit hipan lang.
Hinipan, dinilaan.
Gagawin, tataas yung balahibo mo, gano'n.
Sure kilig.
Siguro boobs pa din.
Boobs din.
Okay.
Ano gagawin mo, Sam?
Parang sabi ko na
Just the way you did it. Just the way you did it. Your emotion.
Tumayo si Sam.
Okay, ang kakapal ng mukha yung mga brotherhood, ha? Ang kakapal.
Everyone saw that.
Ikaw tumayo
Baby agad. Okay.
Sinasabi na, okay.
Let's go!
Hindi. Okay. Period. Okay. Period.
Iba ka, Sam. Now, say you see someone that you like. Are you willing to be the one to make the first move? Na parang, if he's not making the first move,
medyo torpe siya.
Mukhang torpe, but then...
Pero gusto ko yung guy.
Yeah.
Siyempre ako yung pag-first move kasi gusto ko yung guy
So, paano mo usually ginagawa yung ganyan? Like, ano ba yung go-to moves mo? Pag gusto mo yung guy, tapos hindi siya kumikilos, anong gagawin?
Parang, niyaya ko siya ng date, ganun. Hindi naman lahat ng niyaya ko ng date nagbubum agad. So, pakilalanan, ganyan. Gagala, ganyan. So,
sino sa amin sa tingin mo torpe or pinaka-shy?
Si Gino.
Tama.
Ay, si Gino. Gino, 2 for 2.
Alam mo, magaling si Mikay.
Si Boy.
Kailangan mo, bulag ka talaga.
Torpe. Diba? Sakto lang.
Wala pa naman yung mata ko.
Sakto lang.
Baka you need some LASIK surgery.
Mukhang na-contacts ka ba ngayon?
Tama naman siya. Out of all of us, ako dito yung parang hindi ako lalapit tapos parang sabihin ko yo, baby girl, let's go on a date. Like, I'm not gonna say that.
Si Gino, lalapit ka sa akin, ha?
Oo, gagawin ko. Kakausapin ko si Tones. Okay, Tones, pakilala mo naman ako.
Ito na lang.
Tapos I was like, yep, I know her. Then when he says that, okay.
Oh, man.
Sino dito mukhang pinakamalandi?
Siyempre ikaw.
Ayun! Okay.
Yun. Have you ever noticed is that if you ask that question, the person that asks the question is the one that gets...
Actually, maraming times ko na nakasama to eh.
Sa event.
Tapusin mo yung sentence. Nagkakagulo na naman yung telepono ko.
Sa event. So what do you see him do at the event? I mean, why is he
Kwento mo
makulit?
nga kami.
Very friendly.
Makakulit kasi ito eh.
Naku, nilalabas yung kulit.
So, nakita mo na yung kulit. Nakita mo na yung kulit niya?
Yeah. 2 times.
Ay, 2 times na nakita.
2 times. Tapos, what do you, for example, obviously, like, you girls will talk na parang, what do your friends say?
Mukhang makulit tong host natin.
Direk Alvin, ayusin mo. Baka ikaw matira.
Your friends, well, do you guys talk amongst each other? Parang, mukhang makulit to. Makulit to.
Siguro pag di siya kilala nung ibang model. Ako kasi kilala ko na siya.
So you just say, okay lang yan.
Parang sinabi ko,
ingat kayo dyan.
Hindi
makulit
naman,
yan.
Hindi naman ako.
Pagkatapos sa event, makulit yan.
Pagkatapos sa event, diretso umirin ako.
Foul! Ginukilyo mo!
Inalam ko lang kung ano yung nangyayari.
Iba si Gito Boy.
Second foul.
Sige.
Go. What do you tell them?
Pagka mga question and answer na medyo makulit, may kasama siya lagi.
Okay.
Hindi, tsaka part naman ng work yun.
Yeah.
Hindi naman siya, hindi ko nalalabas kulit ko pag,
Siguro yung ibang girl, pag di siya kilala, medyo ma-offend sa kanya. Kami mga kilala siya, parang kung bastusan sa stage, sasabay kami sa kanya. Kasi yung mga tanong.
Sa bagay. Bastusan na. Pero that's good. I mean, it's nice to know is that it's good that you know the host para at least you won't get offended because he's just doing his job.
Yeah.
hirap magtrabaho.
Hirap magtrabaho.
Inisip ko lang, no, parang hirap talaga magtrabaho.
Eto ka na naman, gusto mo na naman provide para sa budding family mo.
Oo, diba? Siyempre, tayo.
Siyempre, may bagong bahay.
Diba? Bago asawa.
Ayun.
You need to provide and everything.
Okay, sige. Magkulitan tayo. Kulitan 101.
But we have 4 categories, and you have to put each one of us in a category. So don't worry, it's just, what you think of us. So the categories are joke time, good time, short time, long time. Pag joke time, that's your funny friend. Parang, okay, let's just tell me a joke. Then,
pero wala mangyayari.
Wala.
Joke lang to.
Tapos the next one, say good time. Good time is someone that, let's watch a movie or let's have some milk tea, magboba muna. Tapos,
masarap ka boba. Yung manonood ng kayo sa isa, diba? Sipsipan ng boba. Yung sinisagot. Milk tea, diba?
Milk tea lang. Milk teahan.
Boba challenge, diba? Yung magka-eye contact kayo tapos sipsipan ng boba.
Milk teahan lang.
Milk teahan.
But there's no relationship, no physical. Tapos,
yipahin mo, gano'n.
Tapos the next one is short time. Short time is someone, it's physical, but it's just for a short time. It's like a fling. Tapos yung long time, someone that, okay, you can maybe have a relationship.
No chance.
No chance. So once again, with Sam, Tony, Slick, Gino. So, pero 1 per category lang.
Sam,
funny friend.
Funny friend.
Kulitan lang talaga.
Makulit kasi.
Teka. Pwede ito. So, your
joke time.
You would
Coffee friend, boba friend.
Kakwentuhan. Doon tayo sine.
Yipang, yan.
Yipangan.
Gano'n. Mismo.
Gino.
Good time. Good friend.
Naku po.
Gino.
Good friend.
Si Eric, ha?
Delikado si Eric. Ito na.
Delikado si brother Eric.
Ito na tayo sa finals, boys.
Finals.
Parang NBA ito. NBA. Okay.
Short time.
Next is short time.
Yung mukhang yamihan lang to. Walang feelings.
DJ.
Si DJ Tones.
Si Tones?
DJ Toads.
Si Tones.
Si DJ Toads.
Mukhang yummy lang.
Yamihan lang to.
That's all she needs to know.
Yamete. Yamete.
3 hours lang, di ba? Wala na tong extension.
3 hours lang, kulang yun.
Kilala ka si Tones.
She knows. Tony. She knows that. Okay, this is pang stretching lang yung 3 hours.
Nakikita ko yung...
Dapat 24 hours.
Gusto mo 24 hours?
Pang endurance.
Pang overnight.
Overnight. Pwede overnight. Mas okay overnight eh. Diba? Dahan-dahan tayo.
And last, of course,
Long time.
pwedeng pang boyfriend, pang asawa. Si DJ Eric.
Very good. Yun. Pang marrying type.
Bakit? Ano nakikita mo sa kanya?
Siguro seryoso siya, maalaga, mapagmahal.
Tama.
Maraming alaga to eh.
Maraming alaga, maraming
hayop, mga hayop, mga doggy.
Parang yan yung Kuya Kim namin eh. May alaga mga lizard sa bahay. Payawak sa bahay. Yan yung Kuya Kim ng Boys Night Out si DJ Eric.
Kung sa wrestler, marami silang finishing move, di ba? Sa bedroom, ano bang finishing move?
Yan. Tanatang Mr. Andrew Santiago. Hey, kaka-Twitter lang.
Andrew.
Kaka-Twitter ako si Andrew. Nabasa ko lang yung tweet. Sabi ko, Toad, basahin mo itong tweet ni Andrew.
What would be your finishing move?
Okay. Ano tamang finishing
Minsan yun din yung starter.
Depends.
Sir, ligo muna tayo.
Sana sa start.
Ready tayo. Sana
Sir, okay lang, ligo muna tayo.
Sir.
Dapat lang.
Sir.
Hygiene. Hygiene is key.
It's important.
Galing ka sa club.
Kailangan natin
hugas mo na yan.
sir.
Speaking about going out and club, what Tony said is that do you like to drink?
Yeah.
What is your
Drink of choice.
Drink of choice.
Yung pag tinapat sa'yo, hindi mo tatanggihan.
It's over. Inuman.
Inuman to.
Jack Coke. Or Jack lang.
Jack lang.
Okay. Jack lang.
Jack lang. Ako, Jack din ako eh.
Jack on.
Jack all.
Oo, mahilig ako sa Jack on.
Oo, Jack all.
Jack at cola. Ayun, may cola. May cola. Masarap yun.
Alam mo, nagpapakahirap ako dito, tapos babasagin lang nito.
Kojo.
Ako straightforward.
Here I was, trying to talk in code.
Walang code.
Walang code dito eh.
Walang code. Wala na yung mga code. Walang iya kayo. Labasa na yung kulit to. Code pa kayo ha.
Nice.
COVID check.
So you go out in or bahay inuman, gimikan.
What's your favorite?
Gimikan?
Yeah.
G-side.
Ay!
G-side.
Bakit? Ano meron sa G-side?
You're a G-side kind of girl.
Yung owner kasi ng friend ko eh.
Yeah.
Sa'yo ba yun?
Ay naman yung pinakamagandang bar sa Timog.
Sa Timog.
So, which night do you prefer sa G-side?
Kaya na ka na makikita doon.
Sunday.
Di ba si DJ Ace spins in G-side?
I think so.
So, nagpamigay ka ng Sunday?
Rotation.
Saka Saturday. Friday.
Yeah. Saturday is a good day.
Daming tao pag Friday.
Pero during the, say, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, hindi.
Masayaw ka ba o inuman lang? Steady sa table?
Pabebe lang.
Pabebe lang. Inom lang. Sakto inom lang.
Kasi pagka sumayaw ka dun, matik may partner ka na dun pag sumayaw ka.
May ano? Partner? Partner.
Iba na yung partner.
May lalapit eh. Basta nakatayo.
Alin?
May susundot. May nakasundot na sa likod mo. Unahan yan eh.
Pinipipino ka na naman.
Body pump yan.
Pinipipino.
Top ka or bottom? Sa taas ka, sa baba?
Top.
Ay, VIP.
VIP ka ha?
Oh, VIP.
Marami naman kasi kami, hindi lang.
Okay.
Dami kang friends.
Naghanap ka ba?
Wow! Kung sa fake na friend, madami. Pero kung sa friend na totoo,
haba ng
bilang na bilang.
Haba ng araw na to. Sige na.
Ikaw ba yung wildest or most adventurous sa barkada mo? Or may mas adventurous?
Meron. Ay, dalawa kami. Hindi buo yung team namin kapag walang makulit.
Pakita ng picture nung isa.
Yeah. Pakita nga yung makulit.
Oh, yung isa pang
kay
wild.
Sam.
Yeah!
Naghahanap ng kakulitan to.
Hindi kasi
Nakalakang quick. Iwan lang din.
Patingin naman ng kulit na kaibigan mo.
Kailangan ilabas yung kulit, di ba?
Ito
Katandem mo. Katandem ko, di ba?
Sa kakulitan, kami magkatandem.
If there's a Batman, syempre there's a Robin.
Kayo, mga magandang swabe yung gabi pag nandun kayo pareho, di ba? Parang yan, si Tony, Ginos, mga katandem ko. So, okay na katandem mo.
Diba? Parang, mamaya, diba? Sa tago
ay! Okay to. Okay, pwede.
Best friend ko.
Ayan, type ni Sam. Yung mga type ni Sam. Makukulit. Makulit.
Yung masasabayan yung kulit ni Sam.
Ano lang mo sa kanya, best?
Mahal.
Mahal.
Okay.
What are your terms of endearment for your past boyfriends? What do you call them? Siyempre, not by their name, but...
Babe.
Babe talaga dapat.
But hey, you know what? We'd like to say thank you very much. Thank you very much for...
how can people follow you on Instagram?
Facebook account, Mikay Sasaki. Page, Mikay Sasaki. IG, Mikay Sasaki.
Bagalan mo,
Mikay
Mikay Sasaki.
Yeah, so that's M-I-C?
Chhay.
Nabasa ng phone yung dyan. Nasa likod. Follow din.
MICHAY_Saki.
Did you bring your car?
Yeah.
Yung may pangalan?
Hindi, nagpalit na ako eh.
Change car. Wow, ang ganda.
So bagong boyfriend, bagong kotse.
Ganun dapat.
Hindi naman. I mean, syempre, ang pakit naman ng kotse kung may lamat, diba?
Tama.
So, new life, new beginning.
Tama.
Ang dami pa ng buhay ni Sam kasi dami niyang kotse.
Daming beginning.
Ang daming beginning ba?
I celebrate new beginning. Every day is a new beginning.
Bawat ex niya, may bago siya.
Tama, may lamat kasi. Ba't ka naman, siyempre may mga memory dyan.
Yung ayaw mo na sa amin na lang.
Wala kami memories doon.
Oy, boy prosecutor. Easy ka lang. Ginugulo mo na naman kami, ha?
Well, thank you so much for coming.
Thank you, Mikay.
You want a great?
You want a great? What do you want a great? Tones? What do you want? Greatness?
Great. You're lying to us. Your sponsors pala. Greet your sponsors. Nielsen.
Great them.
Yeah.
Sa mga taga Marikina, abangan niyo ako sa June 12. Isa ako sa special guest and news po ng mga taga Marikina. See you there.
Saan to?
Saan sa Marikina?
Yeah.
Hindi ko po masyado.
Sa gitna.
Hanapin nyo na lang. Basta na sa Marikina lang.
Basta, I'm there.
Kailan ulit to? June
12.
June 12.
Nakalagay eh.
That's so weird.
Parang
baka parang Independence Day something.
24 Muse.
Huh?
It's Independence Day.
June 12?
June 12.
Yeah.
So it's like an Independence Day. Maybe it's an Independence Day celebration. Yeah.
Marikina's huge. So
what kind of celebration?
Saan dun eh.
Is there a Facebook page that people can follow?
Sa dito? Friend ko lang yung kumuha sa akin. So hindi ko alam yung pinakaano.
So address to be announced. To be
wala pa siyang sinasabi ko.
So baka wala pang venue.
Baka it's one of those like, if you know, you know. Diba?
And if you don't know,
you're not cool.
Exactly.
Okay.
If you know. Basta Marikina.
Okay.
Parang?
Mahabang parang?
Parang.
Favorite ni Pat G yun. Madalas na doon. May friend kami, Pat
Pero
Heron.
sabi niya, Marikina parang yun. Pero wala pa yung mismong location. Kaya parang bukas pa ako.
Can we see your wallpaper? So lovely. No, you have to see it.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Ayun, show to them. Wow. Papi Ryan, our manager.
Yeah. Fresh na. So you've done nude shoots? Yeah.
Yeah.
Comfy ka.
Comfy ka? I think she is. There's a picture there.
Maybe not. Kaya ginawa niya.
Gutom na kasi ako.
Hindi, pero for the person, say the photographer, did they ask you to do it and then you said, game, you're comfortable?
Before ko na kasi yung ginagawa eh. Nag-lure kasi ako. So yung mga nude picture doon, pag di mo kasi ginagawa, mahihirapan yung photographer. So yung kumuha sa akin photographer, nag-request siya, Mala Ellen Adarna. So ginawa namin.
Ay, si Ellen.
Meron tayong kaibigan na kaibigan niya.
We have a friend. Yeah, galing na.
Small world. Small world.
Mahirap kasi gawin yung nude shoot pag parang hindi okay yung photographer tsaka yung model.
Hindi kayo, diba? Dapat talaga.
Yung photographer na yun kasi as 2000, bago ako mag-start ng pagmamodel, kilala ko na siya. Marami na ako nare-refer sa kanya, talagang magaling siya mag-edit. So,
trusted.
Yeah.
Maganda edits.
Galing.
Edits, maganda.
Edits eh.
Maganda edits, diba?
Dapat
ayos yung edits mo.
Diba?
Pare, ayos yung edits mo.
Maganda edits mo.
Okay edits mo.
Pare, atin lang pero parang okay edits mo.
Baka si Magic Liwanag nakikinig.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mikay.
Thank you. And that's it.
Wait, before we leave, can I just invite everyone to check out the CICP? That's the Creator and Influencer Council of the Philippines.
Wow!
Sam, ano ka dito? Mga influencers, diba? They have an FB Live happening on June 9. I think it's around 7 or 8 p.m. Like, just check out their Facebook. They were nice enough to guest us for about earning money from your podcast. So check it out. It's with the Spotify podcast partner manager, Phil Dicini, and then me and Chico in there. It's hosted by Jaco De Leon. So CICP, check it out.
Yes.
June 9. There you go.
Sayana Tracy, where she wanted us to mention this. Personality, EQ and IQ, and power is equal for me. Body is second. I need someone who's actually healthy. Not necessarily
more than aesthetic.
Aesthetically, but more on just the healthy side of things. So personality and health is her top two traits in looking for a guy. Yep. And what's up to Pao? Also to Herbs. Thanks for tuning in.
Hey, Papi Herbs. Ano na? Ano ba tayong pa-Herbs Kitchen dyan?
Gusto niya maging photographer daw.
Mahusay na sa photo. Photoshoot.
Also saying hello to our friends from Smart, Ed Martinez, tuned in.
Hi!
Hello, Sir. Hey. Sir Ed.
Hey,
Papi Ed.
Ito, mahilig din sa mahabang parang.
Oo. Can't stop, won't stop.
All right, so we are done and done. Hey, something happening tonight over at Yes Please, right, Tom?
Yeah, also, but before that, don't we have...
Resort ka muna tayo. Para medyo chill tayo dun.
You can actually pick up your jackets and grab your umbrellas because the rainy season is officially here. With the unpredictable weather, nowadays you can be sweating 1 hour and stuck in traffic because of the heavy rains. Well, or you can always stop by some place that's cool, comfy, and cozy, where you can also enjoy the lots of thrills and even a dose of luck. I'm talking about Resorts World Manila, where a shower of prizes awaits lucky guests in exciting games, rewards, and promos every day. Check this out. For those who enjoy the thrill of gaming, you can level up the fun in the cool club that lets you enjoy more rewards than ever before. Resorts World Manila's Double Win Slots Club. So you can select slot machines. The points you earn are multiplied according to your card tier and then doubled. Yes, doubled. So that means more points that you can use to redeem more exciting rewards. So Resorts World Manila's Double Win Slots Club has been extended till July 15, 2022. That's right. Come and join the Slots Club. So join and experience the rewarding thrills of slots gaming only at Resorts World Manila.
And you also have a chance to be one of the guaranteed winners every Fridays and Saturday with the Slots Mystery Jackpot. Now, more than 5 million in prizes are at stake, and here is the kicker. It's extended until June 25, 2022. Of course, it is raining rewards and prizes at Resorts World Manila, and just last Saturday, one lucky winner drove home a brand new Toyota Raze. Now, you can too can win a brand new Toyota car at Resorts World Manila's Ravishing Rides, where over 10 million in prizes are at stake, including a brand new Toyota RAV4, Toyota Raze units. Kaya rev it up and raise your way to the gaming areas as the promo runs until June 25.
And of course, ang dami naghahanap ng libre. Ito, maraming libre. Alam natin, so many things happen at Resorts World Manila. It's even more convenient than ever because they have free shuttles that they have for giving back to their members. Sakay na. No? And now you can visit Resorts World Manila by taking their shuttles from key points in the Metro Manila and nearby cities. Just download the Resorts World Manila mobile app to check out the full schedules and the list of shuttle stations. Catching a flight? Meron ding free airport shuttle that can bring you from the hotels within Resorts World Manila to different airport terminals at NAIA for your convenience. And of course, winning experiences just go on and on. Lucky players for last May won a total of close to 200 million pesos worth of slots, jackpots. Ikaw, ano gagawin mo pag maging multi-millionaire ka sa mga jackpots? So, check out Resorts World Manila.
What would you do? What would you do if
200 million?
Yes.
Siguro, that's a good question.
Would you still go to work? You know what? Honestly, if I did win, I would go to work, wouldn't tell you that I won, but I'd ask you guys, you know, hey,
Ano gusto namin tonight?
No. I'll just say, hey, there's a TF that came in, and it was, you know, it's passed. Tapos, I'll just pass it to you. Just give me your bank account. Tapos, that's what I would do, is because, you know, you have to share the blessings.
Ganun dapat. Remember, gaming is for 21 years old and above only, and it's free to be a Resorts World member and get your rewards. For more information, just check out www.rwmanila.com or download the Resorts World Manila app on your mobile phones. Thank you for joining us.
You're done. And once again, over at Yes Please.
Oh, yeah. It's a Rakuyoki night, so I think tables are sold out. So
can we still go?
People will still go. There'll be tables for us. For us, we'll have a table. So
cool. Okay,
but as far as I know, it was sold out last week, as early as Saturday. So, but every Tuesday, Rakuyoki.
All right, so see you guys there. So my name is Slick Rick.
My name is MYG.
This is Tony.
My name is Gino Killiamore. You guys take it easy, stay safe. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Bye. Thank you, Mikay.
Broadcasting live.
Broadcasting live
Across the Philippines and around the planet. This is the world famous Magic 89.9 MAGIC. Home of today's best music. Today's best music.
The best music that ever.
The best music ever.
On air, online, and on ground.
Are you ready? The black and yellow microphone is on.
Today's best music. Magic 89.9. Today's best music.
Magic 89.9.